Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. Our practice today is going to be a nice slow burn, so some juicy movements to charge up the lower half of the body, at the same time give ourselves a nice little stretch. So we'll start in child's pose. Take yourselves towards the back of your mat. Big toes touching, knees wide, and just walk yourself forward and close your eyes. And really allow yourself to just collapse here. No effort needed. Starting in a shape of surrender. And come into connection with your breath. Tune into the natural rise and fall, the expansion and contraction of your breath. And allow your breath to be a magnet that pulls all of your senses and your awareness into yourself. You can slowly rock your forehead from side to side. And then reach your fingertips a little further out in front of you. Spread your fingertips wide and pull yourself forward to tabletop. Shimmy your knees closer together under your hips. 3 rounds of cow and cat. As you inhale, soften your belly, open your heart. And as you exhale, press your spine to round, drop your head. Again, inhale, belly softens, heart opens. Exhale, your spine rounds, head drops. Last one, breath in, open your heart. Breath out, round your spine. On this next inhale, as you drop your belly and come to cow pose, curl your toes under. And on your exhale, downward facing dog, nice and slowly press yourself up and back. And a little pedal out through your feet. And let your hips swivel side to side. Turn your heels from the right to the left. Find a softness to your knees as you do so. And then looking forward between your hands on your next inhale, slide forward to your high plank. Pause here for a moment. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists, heels over the balls of your feet, and then zip your front body to your back body. Stretch your heart forward. Breathe a little deeper. And take one more breath in, and then on your breath out, back to downward dog. Send your sitting bones high and melt your heart back. And then do that twice more with your breath. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, back down dog. Last one, breath in, shift forward. Breath out, press back. And start to walk your hands back to meet your feet. Forward fold at the back of your mat. Uttanasana, head goes heavy. And you might sway a little side to side here. You might hold opposite elbows. Just let your upper body be soft. And then bring your fingertips to the ground just in front of your toes. And as you inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, fold back down. Next inhale, slowly round yourself all the way up to stand. Circle your arms overhead. And then bend your elbows, grab a hold of opposites, ragdoll above you. Inhale to stretch your forearms to the sky. Exhale to side bend to your right. Back up through center with your breath in, and to your left with your breath out. And rising back up as you inhale, and as you exhale, glide your elbows wide, palms open, cactus your arms wide, and feel this lift up through your heart. And then take your hands together behind your back and interlace them. And draw your knuckles down, offer your heart high to the sky, and then with soft knees, pour your heart down to the earth. Let your knuckles reach overhead. Release your fingertips back down to your mat, lift halfway and breathe in. Bow down and breathe out. Walk your hands forward to the top of your mat, coming straight back to your plank. Pause here, find your breath. Take your left knee and draw it over towards your right elbow. And then step it back to plank, inhale. As you exhale, right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, step back. Last one, exhale, right to left. Inhale, step back to plank. And exhale, drop your knees lower to your belly. Fingertips wide, 3 rounds of rolling cobra. Inhale, roll your heart up. Exhale, melt it down. Again, inhale, rise. Exhale, soften. Last one, breathe in, rise up. Breathe out, relax down. Hands beneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. You can either move through tabletop or straight to a high plank. Downward facing dog is where we're going. Pause here for a few breaths. Feel into the stability of your body. And then sweep your right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, let your hip fall open. Take a gaze forward to the top of your mat and slowly step your right foot to your right thumb. Drop your back knee down, but keep your toes curled and sweep your arms up overhead. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, sweep your arms alongside your body, pick up your back knee and hover above your right thigh. And inhale, drop your left knee back down, arm sweep up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, arm sweep back, charge through your back foot, lift. One more time, breath in, lower down, rise your arms up. Breath out, arm sweep back, back knee lifts. And inhale, low lunge. And this time we find a twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Now you can always stay here or we exalt the shape. Left fingertips stretch overhead, your right hand finds your back leg. Start to tip forward, bring your left hand to the ground, right arm reaches up. Lift your back knee. Twist a little bit deeper, turn your heart to the right. And then bring your right hand down, frame your foot, square off your hips and straighten both legs. Step your left foot forward to meet your right, top of your mat, forward folds. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Rise to stand, arms sweep to the sky. Hands come to your heart. Relax them alongside your body. 3 rounds of breath in stillness. Next, inhale, arms reach. On your exhale, bow forward and fold. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Bow forward, step back, downward dog. From down dog to plank, shift forward. And then move high to low, so you can always drop your knees and lower all the way to your belly, or you might catch yourself halfway, chaturanga. Inhale will be a cobra or an upward facing dog. And exhale always takes us back downward facing. This shape that offers us the chance to come back to center, reconnect with our breath. Next inhale, your left leg sweeps high. Bend your knee and yawn your hip open. And then gaze forward and step forward, left foot between your hands, back knee drops, your toes stay curled. Inhale, scoop your arms forward and up. Exhale, sweep them alongside your body, hover above your left thigh, pick up your back knee. Twice more, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, charging runners. Last one, breath in, breath out. Back to a low lunge. Inhale as your arms rise. Exhale as you twist open, right arm forward, left palm reaches back. And then exalt your shape, tip back, right fingertips stretch overhead. Tip forward into your runner's twist, right hand down, left arm to the sky, your back knee lifts. Active through your back leg, spin your heart to the left. And then left hand comes down, you frame your foot, pyramid pose for a breath. Step to the top of your mat. Let your inhale lift you halfway, and your exhale bow you back down. Inhale will rise you all the way up this time. Hands through heart center. And alongside your body, close your eyes, reconnect with your breath. And see if you can allow yourself to be fully embodied in the moment. No wondering what comes next. No anticipation of what the future holds. Full body presence. And gently blink your eyes open. Heel toe your feet a little bit closer together. Bend your knees and scoop your arms up. You'll inhale here, feel your arms reach high, your heart rise. And then as you exhale, arms sweep alongside your body, pop your heels up, balance on the balls of your feet. We'll do that twice more. So inhale, your heels drop, you sit a little bit lower, your arms rise up. Exhale, your heels lift, your arms sweep alongside you. And one more time, drop your heels, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, arms sweep back, lift your heels up. This time, as you drop your heels, you'll sweep all the way up to stand, breathe in, and then take a prayer all the way down to the ground, breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Bow back down, step back, downward dog. Ripple yourself forward, high plank. High to low with or without the help of your knees. Low cobra or upward facing dog, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg reaches up and back, inhale. Exhale to mindfully step right foot to right thumb. Back foot spins out this time on an angle, warrior two, rise up. Descend your front thigh a little bit more, a little deeper of a bend. Keep pressing your left thigh back. Breathe in and look up. As you breathe out, you'll cactus your arms and straighten your right leg. And we'll do that twice more. Inhale, rebend your right knee, stretch your arms up. Exhale, arms bend, leg straightens. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, rise. Stay lifted this time, hands connect behind your back. Knuckles draw down, heart rises up. And then as you rebend your right knee, pour your heart forward, humble warrior, drop your head. As you release your hands down towards the ground, spin your back foot to face forward and sweep your right arm up to the sky. You're back into your runner's twist. Tap your bottom knee, rise up to your open twist in your low lunge, and then tip back, exalt. We've been here before. Cartwheel your hands forward and down, lift your back knee, spiral forward towards your pyramid just for a breath, and then step to the top of your mat. Again, inhale will pick you up halfway. Exhale will fold you back down. Rise to stand, arms sweep. Hands to heart, alongside your body. Feet a little closer together. Utkatasana, bend your knees, sit low, arms high. Inhale. Exhale, lift your heels, sweep your arms alongside you. Twice more with breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, drop your heels, sit low. Exhale, sweep your arms back, lift and hover. This time, heels drop, rise to stand, arms rise. Exhale to fold all the way down over your legs. Lift halfway and breathe in. Bow down and breathe out. Downward dog, step back. Without even thinking about it, inhale, shift to plank. Exhale, lower. Cobra or upward dog, open heart. Downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky. Left foot to your left thumb, Virabhadrasana 1, set it up and rise. Inhale here. As you exhale, elbows bend, front leg straightens. Twice more, inhale, sink into your warrior. Exhale, leg straightens, arms bend. Once more, breath in. Breath out, stay lifted, arms connect behind you, interlace. Draw your knuckles down, heart up, and pour it forward, bend your knee, humble warrior. Strong and steady breath. Release your hands down right into your twisting lunge so your back heel lifts, toes face forward, left arm circles up. And then your right knee drops. You rise up with your twist, tip it all the way back, exalt. And then once again, tip it forward, left arm overhead, back knee lifts, pyramid pose as your transition. Step forward, top of your mat. Inhale, lift up through the back of your heart. Exhale, melt down. Rise to stand, arms reach. Hands to heart. And alongside you, once again, close your eyes, pause in stillness. Recalibrate to your center. Gently blink your eyes open. Spread your right toes out really wide. On your next inhale, as you sweep your arms up, lift your left knee up. Find your focal point. And now as you sweep your arms alongside your body like we've been doing, start to kick your left leg back. Come through a Virabhadrasana 3, heart hovering parallel to the ground. And then carefully land back in your high lunge, ball of your back foot lands. Arms sweep up just as a transition, and we open to Vira 2, turn your back foot out and sink nice and low. Reverse your warrior, sweep your right arm across the sky. And then take it to Trikonasana, straighten your right leg, tip forward, reach forward. Right fingertips will come down to your shin, maybe a block, maybe the ground. Left arm up. Breathe here. Press into your left hand, rise back up. Reverse your warrior. Windmill your hands down, frame your foot. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Urdhva Mukha, open heart, inhale. Adho Mukha, downward dog, exhale. Soften your knees. Look forward, walk or hop, feet to your hands. Halfway lift when you get there and fold back down. Rise all the way up to stand, arms circle to the sun. Hands through heart center and alongside your body. Left toes spread out. As your arms sweep up and you inhale, your right knee rises towards your chest. Slowly kick it back. Warrior 3, tip forward. Pause here and hold. And then land in your high crescent, arms sweep up. Back foot turns out, arms go wide, warrior 2. Reverse it, left arm overhead. To your Trikonasana, straighten your leg, tip forward. Pressing into your top hand, rise back up, reverse warrior 2. Windmill your hands down to the ground, frame your foot, step back. From downward dog to your plank, shift forward. Lower down. Open heart, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Child's pose, drop your knees. Reconnect with your breath. Heart rate slows down, body gets heavy. From child's pose, shift forward to tabletop, tuck your toes, downward dog. From downward dog to your high plank. And from high plank to your belly, lower down. Fingertips wide, rolling cobra. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, melt it down. Again, breath in. Breath out. Last one, inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Plant your hands, press yourself up and back, downward dog, and send your right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, peel open through your hip. Pigeon pose, right shin forward. Come up on your fingertips, lift your chest, take a breath in, and then walk forward and down. Letting everything settle. Being here in the stillness of the shape. Relaxing through the muscles of your face. Another few breaths. When you're ready, starting to rise back up. Downward dog in between. Little movements that feel good. A pedal of your feet. And then we go to the other side, left leg high, bend your knee, open your hip, and take it forward, left knee behind your left wrist. First, rising up onto your fingertips, exalting your heart, remembering to keep it open, and then fold forward. Last couple breaths. Walking back up on your hands when you're ready, a final downward dog. Pedal out between sides. And let's take one last vinyasa together. Inhale yourself to plank. Exhale yourself down. Chaturanga, catch yourself here. Hold and hover. Hold and hover. Keep lifting your shoulder heads. Gaze forward. And then lower to the ground. Untuck your toes. Rise up through your heart. You can stay low or press your arms straight. Child's pose. Sit back to your heels. Shift slightly forward, just enough to cross your ankles. Have a seat behind. Legs come through, straighten them out in front of you. Flex your toes up to the sky. Move a little side to side on your sitting bones. And reach your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, heart stretches forward, arms reach forward, fingertips come down wherever they land. If they catch your feet, great. If they don't, it doesn't matter. Drop your head. And slowly uncurl yourself back up. Draw your right knee in. Step your right foot outside of your left leg. Bring your right hand behind you and reach your left arm up to the sky. Right. Turn your right shoulder back so your heart already starts to rotate, and then bend your left elbow and hook it outside of your right knee. Take your left thumb and index finger together and press your arm against your knee. Lift your heart up. Think spine forward towards heart. And revolve. And unwind back around. Step your right foot back to the inside, but let your knee fall open, so now sole of your right foot is at your left inner thigh. Again, wiggle around a little bit if you need to. Arms reach up. Reach your heart forward towards your toes and let your hands once again sprinkle down and land wherever they land. And curl your head down. And then rise back up. Right leg extends, left knee bends in. Step it outside of your right leg, flex your right toes. Left arm behind you, right arm overhead. Twist to your left, hook your right elbow outside of your left knee, thumb and index finger together. Unwind back through center, Janu Shirshasana. Sole of left foot to right inner thigh, arms overhead. Heart reaching towards your toes, hands come down, you fold. And then rise back up. Right knee bends in, soles of your feet find each other. Hands hold your ankles, lift up through your chest. And then start to bend your elbows straight back to bring your heart forward. And then release your arms out in front of you and fold. Start to walk your hands in, bring yourself back up. Bring your knees together, feet walk a little forward, shimmy forward, come down onto your back. Take your feet as wide apart as your mat, let your knees fall into one another. And rest your hands on top of your body. And just reconnect with yourself here. Once again, attune to the rhythmic rise and fall and expansion and contraction of your breath. Arms cactus open, feet stay wide, knees fall to the right, spinal twist. And slowly arc them up and over to the left. And come back up. Lower your arms alongside your body and straighten your legs forward. Find yourself in a comfortable stillness. Your breath, once again, a magnet for your senses and your awareness, drawing everything into yourself. Dwelling here in this space. Shavasana. Begin to expand your breath. Gradually bring a bit of movement back into your body. Take your time to very organically and slowly wake back up. You'll eventually stretch your way up into a seat. And sit tall and proud with your spine long and your heart open. And just for a moment here in the stillness, notice yourself. Notice how you feel. Become aware of any parts of yourself that are calling for your attention. May it be your intention today to honor these parts of you. Take your hands together in a prayer. Bow your head to your heart and take a deep and full breath in. A long sigh out. And from my heart to yours, namaste. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me, for being here. I hope to see you in the next class. And if you are interested in practicing with me in person, I have several retreats that I am leading around the world, and you can find all of the info in the links down below. Have a good day.